Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Okay, so here you can see a nice little market sequence. I was waiting for this one to give us a green candle and then I could combine this with overlap. Okay, breaking this overlap and take a sell trade for the next one, which for now is just dropping. I thought it's okay, it's giving us, if it's gonna give us a green candle, I will go with the sellers for the next trade. Okay, let's go. If it goes up, I will enter one more. Right, because we are at the supply area. As you know, the gap ups for us create this overlapping zones. Okay, this is called overlapping, and if you take a closer look to them, they look like this. Okay, so this is basically a drop base drop, so it's going to give us a supply area. All right, so that's why I consider this area as a seller's area. If you can combine it with other things, you would be successfully, you're gonna take successful trades. Okay, so this is my first trade, and now you can see the market's moving like this. Okay, what if I close this, like drop like crazy? We will have QM levels for next sell trades. All right. It did give me another entry, but it was talking and I didn't take. Okay, so this is my first trade. I will keep today's trading session short. Okay. All right, we see some beautiful opportunities today, man. This is the same thing, overlap, then we have red green pattern. So this overlap right here acts like a doji for us. After breaking this, we can have a retracement. Somebody asked a question let me just take this. Somebody asked a question about marginal safety trading. Okay, for example, look at this trade, right? So when we're about to go with the buyers, for example, just like here, you can see that this red green pattern, right? So marginal safety means you take a safety space right here and you enter pretty late, but in the favor of your preferred candle. Okay, for example, if you want to take a buy, you wait a little bit, candle goes in red, and then you enter. Okay, marginal safety, it's called marginal safety, right? So but if you enter immediately, it's like no marginal safety. That's what we mean by marginal safety. We take this space, for example, for this candle, if we would take a buy here, we would enter right here. You can see there's a lot of space and they are our safe space. Okay, we have a buy right here, but the candle is gonna be red one, but we don't care because we take the best possible entry because of that marginal safety. And now in this trade, you can see we have a common point of rejection, right? You can see every target price here, they have been rejected. So common point of rejection is basically trading with marginal safety. All right, so we combine the red green pattern with the common point of rejection, and we can see that the market structure also dropped. It created the base and it's rallying to the upside. All right, now we're breaking this overlap, but it's a risky trade. It's a risky trade. I go with 50, but I wanna go with the sellers. Okay, we have a gap up in the favor of buyers. We might start a trend which is also in the favor of buyers. What is the reason behind this? It's basically breaking this overlapping level, which acts like a doji. And yeah, that's why I go with 50. When I take a 50 instead of 200, it means that I'm not taking this trade with my heart. Okay, let me tell you that. And that's just a risky trade. Just in case they reject and close above like this because of the gap down, I'm not gonna be mad. I'm not gonna be sad, right? Because I'm taking 50. It means that if I take a successful trade with 200, I already made it up. All right, so for this one also we have a morning star which can give us a retracement, but like I said, don't underestimate this gap downs. Gap downs can change your results totally. Okay, by the way, my mentorship finally closed. It means that we're not going to take any other students yet, and yeah, I will just work on my older students for now. And yeah, all right, look at this one. This is a common point of rejection again, bro. Look at this one. This is again a common point of rejection. I have to draw my line somehow to cover all the wicks. All right, so yeah, that's pretty nice common point of rejection. It's creating us this, I don't know why I see a lot of overlapping levels today. Okay, this is another overlapping today. Like imagine the candles comes up and closes something like this with a rejection. That'd be insane, okay? That'd be a perfect trade. Okay, let's just check other pairs. You have to take your time for finding. Okay, another one. Okay, so here you see that the market's moving like this. So the market structure, the market's direction is not with us. It's not with us, okay? I will only take this sell trade if it gives me a little bit of gap up. I will still take with 50. Okay, I will still take with 50 because that's just risky. That's against where the market's going. But here you can see we have a gap down right on the round number. That's perfect for taking this trade, and that's a very beautiful trade. Okay, because gap down is also confirming us. But in this case, let's see, we're not even breaking that anymore. I really want a inverted hammer, but I will take a 50. Okay, I go with buyers. Oh my god, what is this entry? What is this entry, bro? Okay, we have a gap up again. You can see that the gap up is always friends with the sellers, okay? It means that the sellers are more, you know, they have more chance to enter. But in this case, you have to consider the market's movements as well. So when you have a range like this, usually market respects the support and resistance. And here, if we were breaking this one, I would take a risky trade with 50 with the sellers. But in this case, I thought we might give it another chance, but it seems that the market has decided to break this level. So it's a risky trade. I take with 50. If I lose that, I don't care. Okay, that's how it works. All right, we have a buyer's entry down here. Okay, again, we have a gap up, see? Okay, I took a lot of trades here because this is what I'm sure about. You see this beautiful resistance and then it turns to support. I love this one. And at the 1 minute, you can see an engulf. You can see it's happening inside of an engulf. That's why I just went crazy with this trade. And don't enter like multiple times. Just try to switch your trade amount. All right, this is not cool to like take 450 trades instead of 200. It's gonna have a negative psychological, let's say, impact. All right, so yeah, I will stop right here. I hope you enjoyed. Please drop a like for me if you like this kind of videos. And don't forget to join to my Telegram channel if you want to see my beautiful results my students' beautiful results. Thank you for watching and peace out.